Selling software on Shopify sounds straightforward until you actually try to do it. You set up a product page, someone buys it, and then what? You need to send them a license key, and that key needs to be unique. Then it needs to have an activation limit. It might also need an expiry date, and if they buy a subscription, the whole thing needs to renew automatically without you having to touch it. None of that comes out of the box with a standard Shopify setup, and trying to patch it together manually is where most software sellers hit a wall. Hey, I'm Evan from the Shop Ninjas, and today we're going through exactly how to build a software license operation on Shopify that actually handles everything. Before we get into the solution, it's worth understanding why software is genuinely different from selling a physical product or even a standard digital download. When someone buys a t-shirt, fulfillment is simple. You ship it, done. Software has a completely different set of requirements underneath that same checkout flow. Every customer needs a unique license key, not a generic download link. That key might have a seat limit, an expiry date, or both. And if the customer reinstalls on a new device, they need to access that key again without emailing your support team. On top of that, a significant portion of software revenue runs on subscriptions, which means renewal logic and failed payment handling need to work automatically. A standard Shopify product page handles none of this natively. So what happens when software sellers try to manage this without the right system? It usually starts with a spreadsheet. You generate keys manually, track who has what, and email them out after each purchase. That works at 10 sales a month. At 100, it starts breaking. A customer buys your software at 11 p.m. on a Friday, and your spreadsheet doesn't email itself. They wait until Monday, leave a negative review, and request a refund before you've even seen the notifications. These aren't edge cases. They're what happens when you scale a manual process past the point it was designed to handle. If any of that sounds familiar, stick around, because we're going to show you exactly how Paydrop solves this inside your existing Shopify store. So what does a self-sustaining system look like? A proper software license system needs 4 things working seamlessly. The first is instant delivery. The moment checkout completes, a unique license key goes out in a branded email, no manual input. Next is license management. Each key is tied to that customer, carries their activation limits and expiry dates, and can be revoked or regenerated from a dashboard without touching your support inbox. The third thing is download controls, capping downloads and setting link expiry windows. Stop unauthorized sharing without creating friction for legitimate customers. And lastly, subscription billing. Monthly, quarterly, annual, whatever your pricing model uses, renewals fire automatically and failed payments get handled without you chasing anyone. Those 4 things running together are what a software business actually needs at scale. This is where Paydrop comes in. It's a digital downloads app built for Shopify that handles everything we've just covered natively inside your existing store. The moment a customer completes checkout, their unique license key is delivered automatically via branded email. No spreadsheet, no manual steps, no delays. Activation limits, expiry dates, and seat restrictions are all set at the product level and managed from one dashboard, where you can revoke, regenerate, or transfer keys for any customer without touching your support inbox. Download controls cap file access and set link expiry windows to stop unauthorized sharing. Subscriptions run automatically with flexible billing intervals, and customers manage their own access through a self-service portal without contacting you. Everything sits inside your existing Shopify admin, so there's no new platform to learn and no separate customer database to manage. The manual approach works until it doesn't, and by the time it breaks, you've already lost customers. Check out how Paydrop fits into your setup. Hope you got something out of this one. Head over to the Shop Ninjas website for more on building and growing your e-commerce business. Subscribe and hit the bell. We're back every week. See you in the next one.